back to my channel. I'm going to be filming super cool video. I'm really excited about it. It's another book review, obviously, as you guys can tell by the title, and you can obviously tell already what book I'm going to be doing. But I have fallen in love with this book, Memoirs of a Geisha, written by Arthur Golden. It's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. It's beautifully written. The characters I absolutely fell in love with. I knew I was gonna love it, like, from the first chapter. It was so good, and I haven't finished it yet. I have one chapter left, which is like 10 pages, but like, I love it so much. I'm so excited to be reviewing this for you guys, so let's get started. So like I said, in my previous video, my bonus video, this is about a geisha, obviously. If you guys don't know what a geisha is, it's, I would say, an entertainer who is there to entertain men. For example, they go to school for a really long time to learn how to dance, how to play an instrument called the shamisen, which is like a little guitar that they're like really good at. They learn to sing, they learn to like story tell, they learn how to correctly pour sake, which I think was really cool the way that she described it in the book. So this is basically told from the perspective of a geisha named Sayuri, is her geisha name. Through this story we learn different characters. For example, her older sister, which is not actually like her like blood related older sister, it's someone that thinks of this young apprentice geisha as very highly and would love to like train them to become the best geisha they possibly can, and therefore kind of like adopts them in sort of a way. So Sayuri's older sister is named Mameha. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm really sorry if I'm not. Who actually doesn't live in the same house, or Oika, but learns to really love her and respect her, and kind of becomes like a mother figure to Sayuri, which I think was just really cool. And through this you basically learn like about a geisha and just like how weird and like kind of disturbing this whole process is in Japan. Also, are geishas only in Japan, or are they also in like other Asian countries? A geisha does not marry per se, but does kind of like find like, it's called a dana, which is basically like the person that they, I don't want to say marries, but like I don't know how else to describe it because they don't marry, but like they entertain a lot of different people. But once they have their dana, that's like the person that they will always and forever entertain unless like something goes wrong. So she has two danas, I'm gonna say, and you will learn who they are through this book. But she actually falls in love with a man who you never actually learn the name of, but is referred to as the chairman of this electricity company, who like you have to fall in love with because he just seems like such like a sweet, like caring guy who would just be there to provide like whatever Sayuri would need from him. And I just think that he's like so sweet, and there are just so many different characters in this book, and I can't even like explain how like well written and like well described like a geisha really is. Like I honestly don't think anyone could describe a geisha better than Golden, which I just think he did such a fantastic job. And honestly guys, like this has literally become one of my all-time favorite books like after reading this. And I have like my shelf of like my favorite books up there, and it's just like they're really thick books, so I'm gonna need like a bigger shelf or just like more space in my room for books. You guys like my vest? Got it from Gap. Black Friday deals, yo. Along with this book there is actually a movie, which I only saw half of. So yeah guys, that is basically my crappy review of Memoirs of a Geisha, because I don't know how to review books yet because this is only my second review. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my channel if you are not already, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video next Monday. Stay tuned. Love you. Bye.